come show your mean, mean pride.
Alright guys, I'm back again, and today I'm here to show you a really cool NES game called Bumpin' Jump. Now, I just picked this up very recently, I'm sure as you guys know, and this thing had a lot of stickers all over it, on the front and on the back. And I was able to get those stickers off, and now this game is in really, really good shape. And now that I have this game in good shape, I've been playing it a lot recently. And this game is available on many other game consoles like the ColecoVision, like the Atari 2600, and I also believe that there's an Atari 7800 version out there, but I'm not sure. But I have the NES version right here, and I've always heard about this game, but I've never played it before. And for as many different versions that there are of this game, you know, I finally have a version on my favorite game system, the NES. So, without further ado, I'm going to pop this in the NES, and I'm going to show you guys how it's played. Alright, so here's the title screen for Bumpin' Jump. This game was created by Data East and republished on the NES by Vic Tokai in 1988. So this is a pretty old game, and it took them a while to actually get this port done for the NES. But, you know, from what I've seen, this is the best port of Bumpin' Jump. You know, obviously because of the graphical and sound improvements that they were able to take advantage of on the NES. So what is Bumpin' Jump, you may ask? It's a very simple driving game. You bump the cars off the road, and you jump over pits. Very simple, very straightforward. Watch. Jump. Hence the title, Bumpin' Jump. So it's a very simple and very cool game, and it seems like something that you would find on like a Flash Games website, you know, or something that you would find in the App Store for your iPad or iPod or something. You know, it just seems like a very simple arcade game, and it is. But that's what makes this game so cool. And just the fact that this is on the NES makes it even better. And of course, as you progress throughout the game, the jumps become longer and longer, and the drivers begin to drive a lot more aggressively. And like I mentioned before, this game was released on multiple other game consoles, like the Atari 2600, like the ColecoVision, and I believe that there's an Atari 8-bit computer version as well. Alright, so we just got through the first track. Alright, crash 9 cars for some bonus points. Now we move on to the second track. Looks like we're in a downtown area or something. Good. I'm not exactly sure what those pink cans on the road that say P are for exactly, but as far as I understand it, it increases your fuel or it just gives you points. It's one or the other, but I'm not too sure. I don't think there's a fuel gauge in this game because I've never come across a time where I ran out of fuel. So I'm assuming it's just to give you points, but I could be wrong. Guess we'll have to find out if there's ever a time that I run out of fuel. Oops, forgot to jump. My bad. Well, let's give this another go. Alright. Help me. I don't know who exactly was kidnapped, but I guess you gotta help that person. You know what, I actually think that those P cans are for fuel, actually, because there's actually a meter at the top right of the screen that shows the same P symbol that you find on the road. So I'm assuming that is for your fuel, but like I said, I've never come across an incident where I ran out of gas, ran out of fuel rather, so, you know, I don't know. I've never come across a time where that was an issue, so I've just never seen what happens if you run out of fuel. And seriously, who puts a bush in the middle of the road? I don't even know if that was a bush, but crashed into something, I guess. Alright, gotta jump here. And I've never seen the arcade version of this game before, but I have to assume that obviously it's the best version of Bump and Jump because it's, you know, the arcade original. So I have no idea how it compares to this. Whether people like the NES port better, or the arcade version better, or the ColecoVision one, or whatever. But I'm just assuming that, of course, the arcade original is going to be the best. I just feel kind of stupid thinking that the pea cans on the road were for points. But now that I think about it, I really do believe that they're for fuel. I know I keep digging deeper and deeper into the same thing, but, you know, I've just always wondered what the pea things were for. Crap. Jumped too early. Alright, I got one life left here. So yeah, I have no idea what the Atari 2600 version of this game looks like. I mean, I've seen the cartridge, but I've never seen gameplay of it before. But I really can't imagine how it must play, you know, with the Atari's graphical capabilities and the controller especially, you know. The only version of Bump and Jump I've ever played is this one that you're seeing right now. But I really want to get around to at least getting the ColecoVision version, because I heard that that was at least a really good one. I'm running out of fuel here. Oh, just in the nick of time, too. I don't know if you guys saw, but on the top right of the screen, my P meter ran out just in time. Just as I beat the level. Alright, so now I guess we're in a farm or something? I have no idea what this is, to tell you the truth. The only reason why I'm saying it's a farm is because I see, you know, I don't even know, but I see palm trees in the background. But I'm pretty sure that you guys get the idea. Bump and Jump is a really good game, and I highly recommend it for whatever system you can get it for. Definitely get it. It's really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always guys, have a great day.